Hey mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't failing miserably, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello? Too afraid to face the facts of a life I didn't know. I like to think that over the years I've learned a thing or two. No longer just a scared little boy afraid of facing the truth. Woo! Woo! I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before.
I can let that song play the entire way through and I'd be happy to do so, but you know what? We got to get to the show. So great American morning to all of you out there. Kevin, how you doing? Thank you for being the first to check in, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in on this great Thursday morning, as they tend to be, and at least in my opinion, I think they're pretty damn great. I don't know about you guys, but today might be even a little bit greater for a couple of reasons, which we will go into in just a second. But I'm going to start with saying I am having another one out of those 7-packs that we were pushing not too long ago. Come on, camera. Let's focus on something good. Come on. You're going to focus on this. You're going to focus on it. There we go. That nice Neapolitan wrapper. Gary, good morning. Cam, how you doing, brother? How's it going? I'm going to give this a little cut real quick, and then we're going to get into this Maduro, I am guessing a natural and Connecticut wrap cigar. Anthony and Peter both watching. Guys, both on that YouTube machine. Thank you so much. Tom, how you doing, brother? Guys, stick with me because I got a favor to ask you all today. If you could do me a favor and share this video. That's not the favor. That's a prequel to the favor. It's a favor to the favor. It's a favor within a favor, okay? It's a favorception right now. Tom, Geraldo, good morning, guys. But I have a little something to pitch to you right now that'll take probably a couple minutes of your time after the show's over, if you wouldn't mind. You might see the description has a couple of links in it today. It has the Patreon shirt, it has the store, it has the movie coming out. But this one is a little different. It's something that has eluded us for a while since we've started this, and I thought, damn, I would really love to be a part of this. I wish I could just get in the running. I don't want to win even. I want to be in the running. Morning, David. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? So I'm going to go ahead and start the little screen sharing here, if my Chromebook will allow. Make sure we share audio for this. Smoking the Shogun. Yeah, Brian. Yes, I just saw that picture, Anthony, on Facebook. That's awesome, brother. I had it in Vegas, and it was phenomenal. But here's what I'm going to show you first real quick. I hope this.
Gentlemen, you have my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Is enough to grab your attention, because this morning we need to talk about real quick. Oh, sorry. Dean, how you doing, brother? Good morning. Good morning. Been a while since you got. Hey, no worries. I get you. But here's what I'm talking about this morning, guys. Here's another little screen grab for you because it's quite important to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's an important thing to Miguel. 2020 Cigar Score Awards. I want in. I want to be on the ballot, guys. I can't tell you how much I want in there. Let's see. Alfonso, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Peter smoking the PRALR, the Rocky Patel Age Limited Rare Cigar. Phenomenal stick. even though it came out along the same time as that number 6, I believe, that kind of like right on that same time period. Both of them great stuff. But as you can see right here, Cigar Score has their nominations out. They are running until the 27th of November, which gives plenty of time to get the votes in. But guys, please get your votes in ASAP. I really want to see the Bakersfield Gentleman name on this ballot this time. Let me light this up real quick. There we go. Nice toasted right there. Gary, this morning is going to be, I get that on screen, this little Neapolitan, basically a house blend type cigar, unbanded, phenomenal flavors though. We were doing a 7-pack with some different stuff, and this just so happened to be part of that 7-pack. And I gotta tell you, these have been smoking very nice. I am unbelievably impressed with the flavor and the construction on all of them so far. I think I had one very unpleasant burn on one of them out of quite a few I've had now. More than I probably should have smoked. I should have been selling them, but that's on me. Frankie, absolutely right. Yes, go vote for the Bakersfield Gentleman for Cigar Show, best cigar show on cigarscore.com. Maybe not lounge. We don't have the best lounge because we are not a lounge. But that's neither here nor there. But I'll go ahead and do this real quick. I'm going to close this out. But you guys can see the spaces right here. So they have Cigar Lounge. I'm just going to skip that for right now. Cigar Brand, I'm going to skip that for right now. That's the one we're focusing on right there. Best Cigar Show. Be sure to get your vote and cast it for us, guys. I'd really appreciate that. We can talk about that for a second, but let me get back to this guy for a second. Yes, it's got these 3 different wrappers here for 3 different experiences. And from the other cigar I had of this, which actually had a Maduro Candela and Natural instead of this Maduro Natural Connecticut, it was very interesting, and they did have a good flavor transition from first third to last third, especially with those different wrappers. You get that experience where, hey, you are getting a lot of different flavors from the wrapper. This goes to prove what everyone's been saying. The wrapper has a lot of flavor. About I think some people put it as high as 80% of the flavor comes from the wrapper. I don't know if it's that high, especially when you get to the larger ring gauge cigars, because there's so much binder and filler going there. It's kind of hard to justify that number, but I think for sure this right here being 52, 54 ring gauge, you're getting a lot of flavor from that wrapper, and it tastes very nice. You can taste that difference between the smaller ring gauge, larger ring gauge, especially when you're going for something that has in its lineup the different vitolas of Lancero to maybe something more in that Gordo size. So it's definitely something to watch out for, guys, if you like that kind of nerdiness that I like to get into, really tasting the difference between just the different size of wraps. Cut that cigar in third at each wrapper and smoke all 3. I was actually thinking about doing something like that. I can get more too, Peter. So if you guys all want to see something like that, I would not be opposed to it. So I could literally either smoke them individually, seeing how they taste compared to each other, or some sort of weird contraption where I can smoke all 3 at once. That would require some kind of build for that, though. Definitely some kind of build. Ooh, that's nice. That is some nice stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base on that first, guys, because it is absolutely important to us. Hopefully get on that ballot this time. I don't care if we win. I would love to win. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say that I wouldn't be really happy with that. But if we just got nominated because you guys put us out there like that, that would be a win in itself, I think. That would be above and beyond, and I'd really appreciate that, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and, bam, turn that off right now. Whew, it is feeling great out here. The weather is so cool, so much better. The skies are not so much clearing up, but there's a little bit of blue when you look straight up. So maybe it's getting a little better there too as well. Mosquitoes still everywhere. Kern County just gets destroyed by mosquitoes, and this has been the worst year, especially for myself. It's never been this bad before, and you're literally seeing battle wounds on people out there, basically showing off how many bites they have on your arms, on your legs, your ankles are tore up. But nonetheless, it does not stop us from smoking cigars here in Bakersfield because one, my backyard right now where I'm at, far enough away where I don't have to worry about it. I like that. They're usually on the other side of the fence that's behind me or in front of me right now, excuse me. So not a bad gig over here. Then there's obviously Cigars and More Rosedale and Cigars and More 2, which Cigars and More 2, if you are in town and you are free, has an Altadis event on Friday starting at 5 o'clock. You guys want to come through? It's $20. You get cigar, you get food, you get a drink, you get a raffle ticket, which, if you know Cindy, our local rep, gives away some amazing swag for Altadis. Never disappointed. She introduced me to the Romeo Julieta 505, one of my favorite cigars. Robert, good morning. How you doing? Doug, our big brother, how you doing? So it is something to behold when they have events over there lately. Every single one of them has been just packed. Not like the usual in-store events. This has been this brought it to a whole nother level. I've been loving them. Absolutely loving them. It's usually packed, good 25, 30 people in a small room. Not that small. We're talking a good-sized lounge where everybody has a seat. But it gets pretty dang smoky. So if you want to get your seat quickly, get your seat quickly. Mosquitoes away. They hate moving air. We do it at my buddy's house. Works every time. You know what, Tom? That is a great point because that's actually what Mitch was telling me too. That the other night he had his fan going in his little man cave, his little smoking lounge, and some of you might have seen it, which is an awesome spot. He did a great job building that. But he has a fan out there because it was still pretty warm, and he noticed a big dip from no fan cigar or mosquito bites and with fan mosquito bites, really down there. And then he really noticed it when one night it was a little cooler out there, and then you started biting the hell out of him again. So that's a great idea. I might have to bust that idea out. I know I got a bunch of box fans around here. The kind of work we used to do required a lot of fans to kind of dry floors and dry carpets and stuff, and those always really help keep air circulating or whatnot. Nothing huge, but just enough where you can keep the air moving. Not those big key-looking blower fans, those huge ones. We've got a couple of those too, but I'm probably not going to use that. Probably going to avoid doing that. But I'll definitely try that out. And you know what? It kind of keeps the smoke moving too. As much as I love the smell of cigar smoke, to this day, till very much yesterday, smoke getting in my eyes kills me. It is, yeah, it ruins my experience sometimes. I'm like, oh, I gotta stop smoking. I'm done for the day. Over at Culebra's Lounge, which brings me my next place we could smoke, not worrying about any what's the word I'm looking for? Any mosquitoes back inside. I brought these. They work great. What am I looking at? I'll have to click that after the show, brother, because it doesn't show me a product name on there. What's it called? Double fan. I like that. I like that idea. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Very smooth right now. What the heck was I saying? Yeah, back to the smoke. Yeah, sorry. Back to smoke. Yesterday, yeah, over at Culebra's, me and Frankie decided to go there real quick, have a cigar, and just relax. Usually it's kind of slow at nights during the weekdays. Usually Tuesday will be busy because of Bible study over there, but you guys get together. They just converse about the Bible, nothing crazy. Thermocell. All right, I'll check that out. I will have to check that out. Thank you. I'll check that link out. Yeah, Wednesday nights, not busy, at least not from my experience. Then all of a sudden I get there, and there's 5 cars in the parking lot, at least like a half dozen guys in there just smoking away. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. We get there, more people showed up. Our buddy John's been there like for 3 hours, he said. Good Randy was there. Bad Randy got there, and Mike, and then there's a bunch of guys over there having a good time. But it got smoky real fast. I forgot to turn on the smoke heater, and all of a sudden, like 3/4 through my first cigar, almost done basically, my eyes were red. I could feel them burning. So I go to the restroom, like throw some water on my face, throw some water in my eyes, try to get it out. But when I get smoke in my eyes, you can see like physically see the redness. You could see tears start to build up. It looks bad. It looks like I'm getting emotional. Like the cigar was so good, I'm gonna cry now, guys. No, it's not. It's not how it works. But it definitely irritates. So if anyone else has that problem, let me know. But end of story. Basically, I turn on the smoke eater in there, clears it up much better. If I remember, plugging DEET was a big thing, a must-have for camping bug repellents. DEET free. I've never used DEET. I'm not a DEET connoisseur. I'm not a DEET promoter. I am not going to pretend to know what DEET is. So I'm going to let Frankie and Doug talk about that one. So I'm not really sure. But it's a no-spray mosquito repellent, recharge, protect outdoor areas from insects. About 6.5 hours per charge. Easy to use, scent and DEET free. So scent free is definitely important to me. I'm not sure what the DEET is. So if anyone can explain that, that would be appreciated over here. Alex, brother, good morning. Good morning. For those just tuning in, we were talking about this morning, probably what we'll be talking about again in just a minute. And I forgot, I didn't, dang it. All right, I got to bring this back. I didn't just minimize, I completely closed it. So let's see, there we go. Back to it. Cigar Score Awards are in, guys. They are running their nominations till the end of November 27th. The actual voting begins December 1st, and they will announce winners January 8th, 2021. That's plenty of time to get us on the ballots, guys. We'd really appreciate all the help we can get, top to bottom. Oh, dang. Please help us get on there, guys. I cannot tell you how excited I am just for the opportunity, for all the sharing you guys already do. And I know I ask a lot of you guys. I do. I know it. I can feel it in my heart. But this is one little step more. It takes a couple of minutes. And then you can also vote for your favorite lounge, your favorite cigar brand. And I'm gonna go one forward and just check out the last one. Oh, the final step. Okay, so it's just 3 nominations. It is favorite lounge, favorite cigar brand, favorite cigar show, and you put in some basic information and it takes you right to it. I'm going to vote with every single email. I'm going to make a bunch of fake emails. I'm getting us on there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But if we do get on there, I will be ecstatic. If we win, I'd be super happy too. But I'm just, I am just looking for that nomination, guys. That would be above and beyond an amazing thing for me, making 2020 just that little bump back up. Tom, I hate smoking my eyes. My buddy's dad was a carpenter, and he would work and smoke. I would see him working with a cigarette in his mouth, smoking, pouring into his face. Oh, man, yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I have tried to smoke a cigar and do things where I'm moving around. Like, I can smoke and, like, type or edit something. That's not a big deal because I'm sitting in one spot anyway. I'm not going to really do much. But, geez, no, moving around too much, I would mess with me. Like if I'm slowly walking, sure, yeah, maybe then, because I can kind of blow to the side, I can puff to the top, keep the smoke out of my eyes best I can. Like walking on Fremont was easy because I just turned the head a little bit. Hey, Melanie, how you doing? Hope your birthday was great. We're just talking about the Cigar Score Awards. Please don't enter so we can have a chance to win, please. I'm just kidding. No, yes, if you have a chance, there's also the Professor Show. There's a lot of great shows out there that definitely deserve nominations, if I can bring that up in all honesty. But I really do want you guys to help us get on there this year, guys. Really would appreciate that. And Dean, haven't smoked outside since all the dang. Yeah, brother. It's getting pretty bad here too. Nowhere near as bad as it was, like Frankie was saying. But yeah, it got real bad for a good while. Like we were still in the middle of a heat wave, which was supposed to be like 105, 110, and there was so much smoke. The heat wouldn't get through. The sun was not coming down, not cooking us just like we used to. And then good morning. What do you call it? Melanie, it was fabulous. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. And she's, I want to do this. Well, you know what, Melanie, whenever you want to come on the show, we can just call it Miguel and Melanie in the morning, and we'll just have a new show name. Although I do like Great American Morning. I'm not going to lie. I came up with that. And I would love to have you on the show in the morning if you're up for it, just some coffee and a cigar and just hanging out for a little bit. Anyone in the comments can tell you I don't talk about usually anything important this early. I'm wondering if I go back on episodes and I look through them, if there's not about 7 to 8 minutes of actual information in these episodes in the morning. And I appreciate the hell out of you guys still sticking with me, no matter if it's mumbling, rambling BS sometimes that I'm spouting at you, but you're still sitting there smoking with me, still hanging out, still keeping me company with all these comments, which I appreciate the hell out of it, guys. It really does help every morning. And then Timothy, I used to use a monthly subscription for cigars. Or has anyone used? Yes, absolutely. Luxury Cigar Club, like Frankie says, will get you that discount. I'll put that on there. And absolutely, Melanie, we'll talk about it after the show, and I'll let you know all the details. Yeah, and you can hop on whenever you like. Just Monday through Friday, we go on at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll just talk about whatever we feel like. That's pretty much what it is. But Frankie is absolutely right there. Yeah, we have our Luxury Cigar Club code. Get you free shipping on your first box. Another one that I really love is Privada Club, although their main package is closed right now, but you can still get the farm rolled cigars if you're looking for something still fantastic, but also at a great price point. I love that name too. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to have to send you a mug or a t-shirt. If you wear the t-shirt, it's going to make my day, all right? It's going to make my day. And Joey checking in too, another person I got to get on this show. Oh, yes, Joey, how you doing, brother? Bro, I'm seeing your Naruto memes, and it's bringing me back where I got to go on Netflix and like binge Naruto again. You're getting me hooked. So I'm gonna have a Naruto and cigar night or something. But I don't want to forget, Timothy. I'm sorry, I don't want to forget your question. Yes, Luxury, absolutely wonderful. Frankie, great pick. Privada, I love it, but again, their main one is closed right now. You've got to check out their farm roll, which is still fantastic. I have tried a couple; they are great. And another one, for me, would be, and I know a lot of guys loves Abe's Smoke In 5-pack of the month. It is phenomenal. It's great stuff. Looks like fog cover all day long. Yeah, no, it's terrible. I mean, if I'm out, once the street lights kick on, you can see where the smoke is right next to you, basically. It's like living in another world right now in California with the shutdown, plus the smoke, plus everything else that's going on. It's just crazy, brother. And thank you so much, Miguel, and I believe, yeah, Alex, both of you guys already voting. Thank you guys so much. Martin already submitting his in too. Thank you guys so, gosh, yeah, I appreciate that. Absolutely appreciate it, guys. I cannot tell you how much that means to me. And then Jeff, real quick, I've seen a Professor Show episode so far. Wow, lots of information, and going into past of the Leaf. Absolutely. I mean, they got some heavy hitters on there talking some amazing knowledge, and Melanie doing a great job keeping along with those guys and really bringing a lot to the table, the entire group. It is a lot of fun to watch. It really is. But at the same time, I am also a cigar nerd. I was watching Cigar Enthusiast the other day. I watch Smoking Salads. I check out Down to the Nub. I Tap That. I watch Stickman from time to time. I check out Cigar Coop, watch Boston Jimmy, Shirtless Mike, which I will be soon, Camisa Free Miguel. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Oh, gosh dang it. And I let my cigar go out. I'm a bad cigar smoker this morning. Actually, maybe it isn't my fault. I'm going to minimize this real quick, guys. Not that it's not important, but I am getting a little bit of tunneling going on today. Not sure what's going on there. Not usually the issue with this cigar. So I'm going to go ahead and give this. When that happens, I usually toast the outside and see what goes on. It's too early for me to start another cigar, so I got to make this work, all right? Don't judge me, please. About to try the Statement by Rojas. I want to say I've had that, but the notes are gonna escape me right now, brother. It's early in the morning for me to remember stuff. I apologize. I gotta get an actual notebook of all my cigar notes because I use what do you call it? I used to use like my phone just to take notes down. Use my nub tool to clean it out. That's usually something I just tap out. let whatever fall. As long as it comes off when I give it a good couple taps without hurting the wrapper, I'm usually fine. That's a smarter idea, though, I think, just to actually clean out all the ash and kind of start from fresh. But it's actually smoking just fine now. And flavors hasn't been affected too much by it. A little disappointed that I didn't get into the next. Come on, focus. Focus for me, camera. It's not going to do it. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get into the next wrapper before I had any kind of construction issues. But neither here nor there right now. It's probably, as Frankie said in comments, probably operator error. I am known to mess up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I've never done that before. But I will say I'm still enjoying the flavors I'm getting. Having to relight has not been an issue. And you guys, I've said this a million times on the show. I hate to have to relight. But so far, yeah, not affecting it in a too much of a way. And then Frankie, oh yes, absolutely correct. We have a lot of great giveaways coming next Saturday's show. This Saturday will be a little bit shorter than usual because we do have our In Culebras event. It is the September Back to School Cigars for Warrior Drive, hosted by Mitchie Maduro, our local event coordinator for Cigars for Warriors. And part of his event is he does a drive to get cigars and money over to Cigars for Warriors to get those cigars into the hands of the troops in active military zones and in third world countries for a year or more. And that's the first people they ship them to. It's cigars, it's lighters, cutters, coffee now, magazines if they can, humidification packs to make sure they don't dry out on them. It's just a little extra respite from all that difficult stuff they have to do on a day-to-day basis. And it's a great organization. During this time, obviously, they're probably seeing some dips in donations because everyone's hurting. I get it. But if we can do just a little bit extra just to kind of get the word out there, just to keep donations going, I'm all for it. And this drive last year, we got about 200 plus cigars, I think, and quite a bit of cash on hand to help send them over. And hopefully this year we beat it. It is a 3 cigar entry. I believe this event in particular is closed off now because we reached our capacity. But there's an event every month for Culebras. So if you want to be a part of it, quite a few are open to non-members. But if you want to make sure you can go to all of them, become a member if you are in the area. You won't be disappointed. All right, good cigar. Do another tap. Make sure we're doing okay. Yeah, the burn's starting to straighten out now. A little bit better as far as burn. Flavors I'm still very much enjoying. But other than that, guys, coming up to the end of the show, I won't keep you too much longer for today. Giveaway if you want. Yeah, Doug, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'll show Frankie too. I didn't even get a chance to show him yesterday. And then, what are you smoking? It is I believe, the Taste of Cuba Neapolitan right here with the Maduro Natural Connecticut wrap. Unbanded. It came unbanded, but they are pretty dang phenomenal. Joey, we're actually doing a 7-pack of these for $50 not too long ago. And me and Frankie saved one for ourselves to smoke on the shows from time to time so we can talk about them with everyone who bought them. And yeah, I'm really digging this one. But Dreams of Cuba, yes. I found a pretty solid deal yesterday. I figured I'd share a box of Nat Sherman Epcot for $60. That's not bad at all. Yeah, you guys should hit up that link if you're looking for it. It's in the Toro size, it looks like. Not a bad idea. A little while back. I believe that was the Tuesday one, right? Yeah, they should be shipped out now, brother. In fact, I should have the, what do you call it? The tracking in my room. So I'll send you the tracking link just to make sure. Apologize if any, yeah, because I forget to send those out all the friggin' time. The cigars go out, but the packing or the tracking number stays in my pocket or in my room or somewhere else, and I forget to send it out. So that's my bad. I got to make sure I get on that better. But yeah, they are in the mail already. Yeah, it's a nice looking cigar, and the fact that it tastes good too makes me pretty happy. But now I am out of, what do you call it? I'm over my time. So again, real quick, guys, do me a favor. Cigar Score Awards 2020. The deadline is the 27th of November, but please get on that as soon as you can. and we will absolutely be grateful if we can get on this ballot, guys. Really do appreciate it. That sure has been getting blown out all over the place. Yeah, they're going under, so I get it. But yeah, if you guys like them, hop on those deals. And I will see you guys later today at 2 o'clock for Second Third Podcast. And that's changed, but you can reach the new owners of my old house. Oh, okay. Oof, okay. Good then. All right. Sorry about that. Yes, guys, do me a favor and check us out later today. Girls Going Gin is on at 7 o'clock. And I will be back tomorrow morning with another Great American Morning. I will see you guys later today at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you soon.